For scissor abs, what you're going to do is be in a hollow position, and then with your legs straight out in front of you, you're going to crisscross them and alternate which leg is on top of the other. Demonstrating obviously with my arms at the moment. I'm going to get on the floor in a second, I promise you. But just to talk through it real quick, you're going to be in a nice hollow position where your abs are engaged and you're a little rounded on the ground, and then your legs are straight, just crisscrossing one on top of the other. So let's get down and see what that looks like. I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks on how to make this a little bit more friendly. I like to put my hands under the small of my low back, just on the top of my hips possibly, like the very high part. Keep my legs nice and straight, and then you cross one and then the other, going back and forth, alternating which leg is over top of the other. I'm going to squeeze from my stomach, squeeze your gut. So in doing this, you want to try to create some shake. I don't know if you can see if it's coming across in the camera, but I'm getting some fatigue and it's causing my body to like tremor a little bit, if you will. A way to modify this movement for those of you who are having a hard time with your legs straight and locked out in front of you is to bend your knees a little bit and then crisscross. If the more my knees are bent, the more my hips are flexed, the easier this is. The more my legs straight and my knees are locked out, my hips are a little bit more extended, the harder this is. You can always start with a little bit more of a bent position if it's too hard to have your legs straight, and then your goal would be to work yourself into the full expression of this movement with your legs nice and locked out and straight out in front of you. You're going to perform anywhere from 15, 20, even as many as 50 of these reps. You would get about 3 sets in. You really can't overdo this core exercise because it'll be very self-limiting. Once you feel yourself begin to shake too much or it just gets too hard to hold the position up, you can just let yourself rest and call it there and then get back into another set. Build up your ability to become incredibly good at this movement, and your core will thank you later.